Yeah, I'm back again, Greg Dale. Yeah, so as I was saying in my story, yeah, what happened in my life. Um, when I was about 16, 17, I had a car and I bought it off someone in Clapton Pond, 80 quid, 90 quid. And it was a Volkswagen Polo, and I bought that car, and I needed a car to get me about because I was going out with some woman called Bobby, and she was a psychopath, and anyway I fell in love with her, and what happened was I loved her, I thought I loved her, I did love her. I had a fucking tattoo done of her name on my arm. And when I was in the hospital, when I was in a secure unit, I got sent there because I got arrested at probation because they set me up. Not probation, I was getting my money out of the dole office, and they set me up on nicked. And then I went to, from now, I went to lock-up unit. And then after that, yeah, I bought this Volkswagen Polo. And I needed a car to get about in because she was getting big men and all that to beat me up. So I thought I needed a car to get around, and I don't have to get away because it's scared so someone chases me. So what happened was, one night my mate Richard was going to my cousin's house, Mandy's house, and I was running off his phone bill, and then I thought I'll run off his phone bill. She wanted to see me, and then when she wanted to see me, obviously I passed up, and then no, that wasn't in the Volkswagen Polo. That was in the Metro, but that Volkswagen car I had, that caught on fire because it overheated, because I drove back from Bobby's house and got parked up at Albert Road, where I lived on Albert Road, Walthamstow, E17, and it was overheating. So I had to stop off and keep putting water in the car because it was overheating and it was conking out. That's why I was only a cheap car anyway. So when I got passed up to Albert Road, the car caught a light, the engine caught a light. And then my mum, she was in my flat, and then I got out of the car, and I said, fucking whose car's that? And my mum knew straight away, like, it was my car. But I was driving because I had to drive, because seeing a fucking nutcase like that and getting big men to beat me up and things like that, I had to have a car to get away in. And not long after that, I had a Metro, MG Metro I had, and same thing again. I went round there again, and she went to see me and that, and she set me up with some guy, and he got out of the car with a gardening shovel. I swear, I went round there, I parked up, and then some car pulled up. She phoned up some guy to come and beat me up, basically, and we got out with a gardening shovel, and I knew it was for me. And my mate took the window, passenger side window for his car. Yeah, we both had the same car. And then after that, he pulled right up my arse. So I knew the car for me, yeah. So because there was a cul-de-sac where Bobby used to live, I had no trouble. There's two things: either fucking run him down or get beaten up. So I've turned around the cul-de-sac, come back, and there's parked cars on that side, and there's me in the car, and there's him fucking saying to me, I'm seeing Bobby, the baby's ears and all that, and like when I was on drugs at the time, I just thought, because being on drugs, you think, you, like, fucking, you're fucking E-man, yeah? So anyway, I was in my car, I was going, vroom, vroom, vroom. But when he said that to me, and he realised I'm going to run him over, I clicked him. And then the speed I was going, I thought, yes, I banged my steering wheel, yes, I've done you, yeah. But the impact on the car, I thought I'd never hit him hard enough. But I fucking did hit him hard enough. And anyway, I went to the petrol station and then looked at my car. There's all blood on my car. I thought, fucking hell, what have I done? And then from there, I went back. I went to my mum's chip shop. I missed my mum 10 minutes later. So I thought the best thing I can do now is go back to see what fucking damage I've done to the geezer. I didn't want to leave you a murder charge what my dad done. Yeah, he run away from what he done, yeah. He couldn't face up for what he done. But even though the man was a fucking idiot anyway, he deserved it in one way because he had rape on his record, he had arson, he had dwellings on his record. He wasn't no angel, yeah. But I knew Bobby was going to grasp me up eventually. And yeah, she done me out a lot of money and all that, everything, yeah. She was controlling my benefit book. I can watch TV with people with boobs and all that, with them plug sockets out of lead. She was crazy, man, and like, when I was in prison, she was like, say, mine only worth 3 phone cards. Them days it was phone cards. And like, yeah, and that's why I started to buy cars. Because for one, not to get away from the people who chasing me, making false allegations, I'm beating the fuck out of her when she's beating me up, or like fucking controlling my money, controlling me as a fucking Malcolm control, you know. And I just had enough. And my mum said to me, get out of the relationship, somebody's gonna get hurt. So like, I didn't listen to my mum, and my mum was right, somebody did get hurt, yeah. But I got 18 months of that, and the judge even said to me, I want you to redo your test again. I didn't even have a licence, and but them things there and that, yeah. What I've done in my life, because I met some crazy twiglets in my life, yeah. Yeah, it sent me down the wrong path, innit, but I fell for it, innit. Or I keep falling for these people, like, thinking they love me, but when they fucking don't. They just want to use me, yeah. The sex was good, but fucking the money wasn't good, making my money, yeah, but, yeah. And then I went to prison and I was self-harming and I was cutting my arms to get her out of my head. And she was just like, and sometimes she'd say, I'm driving a brand new BMW, I've got a dog and all that, and fucking rubbing it in my face. She come and see me on a visit one time. She smelt of weed, so she put me in clothes visits. And she walked off. That was the last time I see her. And then when that happened, I was cutting up my wrists, cutting up my arms. I was more concerned about my arms and all that, and because I was really like, I thought fucking what am I doing to my body basically. But that helped me, that was destructive. It helped me get that distraction away from my footprint. It helped me to cope with my sentence. But anyway, I've done half of it on license, I've done half of it on remand, and I was free to come out at any time. But yeah. But yeah, there's a lot. Like my sister, like when I was in jail, when I was in the hostel, and I went to the shop, and the police car knew I was being, and he chased me in the police car, and then he nicked me. And then that day my sister had a car crash, and while I was in prison, I went to court and that, and they sent me to prison. My mum was, like that time, my sister had a bad car crash, and she's disabled now, my sister, and that affects me a lot, because she takes her problems out on everybody else, because she can't do like things of what I can do, yeah. She's got to be helped by her boyfriend Andy, yeah. But my mum was going through a lot, yeah, like me locked up, my sister had a car crash, fucking, I went to fucking nut house, Chase Farm Hospital, I went in the secure unit, and then I went into the normal wards, and yeah man, it's like, all bits of bobs fucking happened when I was younger, and I was on like smoking weed. She was, my girlfriend was a dealer. She used to get a 9 ball for $2.50 of hash, and she used to cut that up and sell that, get a benefit, get my benefit, get her son's benefit. She was loaded, man, and my £2 cheque come through the door, my fucking £800 come through the door. She was minted with money, yeah? And she had fucking, one day, we had an argument, and then I went my benefit book. You want a fucking benefit book there? I said, yeah. So she kicked me out of the house, stand at the door and whipped my benefit book up. That was the day I was supposed to get my money, but with the benefit book whipped, you cannot cash your money, yeah? So I kicked that fucking door open, and I punched her in the eye, yeah? 4 days later, she phoned me, she wanted to see me, with these pair of sunglasses on, yeah? And yeah, and yeah, and then like, and then I come out of prison, and then I did eventually go to another hostel, down house in Hackney. That didn't go too well, because I got kicked out of there eventually. But yeah man, it was like a never-ending story. Like I've got a story to tell. Like my story is deep, yeah. There's loads of things in my, like, what happened, and that's only the beginning. There's loads and loads, but I want to do a little clip for now, but people who do get in trouble, they're fucking, it's either drugs, innit? It's drugs, innit? Like, if you want money, if you want fucking money, like, it's other things like, it's just drugs mainly, innit? Because like, obviously people won't want money for drugs, or like, just want to be, like, just be naughty, innit? But I was naughty, but not that naughty sort of thing. And then I started smoking weed when I was about 15, and that was all like £5 draws them days. I'd say about 13 I smoked weed, and the £5 draws was back in the day, and yeah man, and I didn't start smoking crack until about 19, 20, 21, something like that. Yeah, no, about 18, 19. No, about 19, yeah. I was seeing Bobby about when I was about 18, so about 19 I was smoking crack. So yeah man, it was like, my mum's got a bit of stories to tell, but my mum ain't gonna say nothing yet. So I'm out of here, and I'm gonna get a book done, yeah, about everything. Like, so you can help other people, relate to other people, yeah. Because people who get in trouble, they do it mainly because fucking they're greedy, or they fucking want to get rich without working. I'm rich anyway because I'm fucking not working. I've got a mental health case. They class me fucking mental with the Mental Health Act. So I might as well fucking act the Mental Health Act. So I'm classed as mental basically, and I've done a bit of work before. Tyre shop, I was working Dolphin tyres when I was in boarding school. My work experience and all that, and yeah man, it was good, but I think it didn't send me my fucking thing, my what you call it, so I can get a job. But I've been like doing work with my family members and that, like Andy's fucking selling watches on the stall, yeah, and that, on the Sunday. like fixing them and putting them together. But like, I would like to go to work, but I'd rather sit my ass and fucking get benefit for that, because we don't have to do much there. But really, I do really want to fucking go to work because to earn more money, innit? But I can work up to 16 hours a week on benefiting anyway. But yeah, so that was one part of my story. But like me growing up as a kid, it was just mad. Like my dad was a nutcase, beating up my mum every day. He fucking beating her up. I mean, like hanging her out over the balcony by her legs while she was carrying my sister in her belly and things like that. Yeah, and I didn't see that. Yeah, but my dad was a nasty man, and that's why my mum got a divorce. But I'm nothing like my dad. My dad killed somebody. My dad killed a young girl, and my uncle John had to live with that for the rest of his life. And he turned to alcohol, and it affected him a lot. But now he can't drink. He's got an old. If he drinks anymore, he would die. So like, my other, it wasn't really my uncle. It was my auntie's boyfriend. He died of drink. He lost his leg, and you know, but you can like get help like out there and like tell your story. Even if you've got a fucking tell YouTube, yeah, other people. Social workers, don't fucking get a social worker because they just want to know about your business. They're fakers. They're all fake. They don't want to help you, don't want to fucking help me. I'm in the fucking system for so long. They don't want to fucking help me, so I've helped myself really, pat myself on the back, yeah, because I've done really well, yeah. And it's fun and games at the end of the day because they want to play their games, I'll play my game, I'll get out of here. I'll play a fucking big game, yeah. But yeah, mate, I'm into music, I'm into art, I'm into fucking winding up people. That's another one of my ones I love to do. Wind up people, innit? You know, they don't like to wind me up, I like to wind them up. But like there's a guy the other day, he can't have a vape, and he couldn't have a vape. So we were smoking outside, and some guy said, enjoy the sunshine, sit there and enjoy the weather. I thought you were taking a piss, mate. The man's in a wheelchair, and these people working, mate, they do take the piss, and I don't like it when I take the piss and I stick up for them. I don't care losing my leave. I'm not leaving. I want to fucking leave and get the fuck out of here and not come back. 15 minutes leave. Don't call it leave, you know, because it ain't really leave, is it? But anyway, I'll tune in later and know about more shit. But it's 5 minutes past 2, I'm leaving it short, and I'll tune in later. Laters.